I could have probably did this video like another time because I'm driving right now, but so the freak what. I'm in my feels, and I've been in my feels, and keep thinking like every time I make videos about this person, like that it's like a weakness. But then again, I gotta give myself grace and understand that it's not a weakness, and I'm freaking hurting because of this person, and I don't want to continue to keep acting like I'm not hurt, because I am. And even if I freaking gotta let the whole wide world know that I'm hurting, if it's what I want to do, then I'm gonna do it. I low-key, I don't even know if it's venting or whatever, but yeah, I guess it's venting. So obviously it's the same person that I've been talking about in multiple of my videos. Been dealing with this guy on and off for a long freaking time, which is why I'm so hurt. Because when you love somebody, like, and you constantly just want them to be in your life, you constantly want things to work out, you constantly want to heal and grow with that person, even if like we can't be together. Like, I was willing to try to be friends or just like still hold on to him because I don't want to let go. Like, literally, I don't want to let go. And I've been, you know, back and forth because I know that like I'm always getting myself hurt by him being in my life, and I get that. So it's like, it's probably better if he doesn't have any access to me, but it's like me, I still want access to him, even though, you know, I shouldn't let that happen. Because obviously, like, if a person is constantly hurting us or invalidating us or making us feel some type of way, we're supposed to let go. But I don't want to do that. And I never, like, that was never in my agenda. Because it's like I'm still trying to find little things in order to hold on. But it's like I have nothing besides me loving him. And it sucks that like he probably doesn't feel the same. Like, obviously, like, I feel like I loved him more than he loved me. I feel like he took advantage of me in a lot of situations. I think he knows. I am not trying to cry. This is probably a bad time to do this video. But I'm pretty sure he's aware that I really care about him a lot and that I love him. And I feel like a lot of people take advantage of that. Like, when they see that you care so much about them and you love them so much, I feel they really take advantage of that. I don't know. And that's kind of sad because I feel like, I mean, I can't speak for everybody because it's like when certain people get love and get supported in every way or encouraged or whatever, it's like they don't want that. And then it's like people like me, bro, I've been desperate for people to love me, to be kind to me, to support me, to encourage me. I've been desperate for people like that. Like, I want to find a me for me. Like, you feel me? And like people that's like blowing off other people that like actually love them and care about them and will do literally any and everything for them. Like, that's crazy. And you just blow them off like they mean nothing. But it's like, crazy thing is like, I feel like I was the most genuine person around him, even when it came to his family. Like, I don't think, like, I mean, obviously, like, I'm not perfect and I made mistakes, but I always showed him that I loved him and was there for him no matter what. And it hurts when I'm like at my lowest, or when I need somebody, nowhere, like, he's nowhere to be found. But it's like every time he needs somebody, I was always there. I would always pick up. I would always be available. But that wasn't the case for me, and that's what freaking breaks me, bro. Because obviously when you love somebody, you want things to be mutual. But it's a different type of pain when it's not. And then, like, I feel like I've been fighting for a long time for us to be cool, to be friends, or to be together. And it's like, it always just ended up failing. And it's like, I don't know, like, I can't get that same fight, like, but I can't expect to get that same fight if he probably doesn't even care. Like, I can't force somebody to care. I can't force somebody to love me. But then again, it explains a lot of what God goes through, because God loves everybody in this world, and a lot of people turn their back on him. People don't believe God. A lot of people mock God, like, and that's how it feels. Like, I understand completely. Like, God goes through that. God goes through loving people that don't love him. That shit sucks, bro. Dealing with this type of pain, it's like I can't. All I can do is ask God for the strength. That's all I can do. Because this type of pain, bro, it's literally the worst. I'm not gonna lie, it probably hurts more than everything that I've been through in my life. And I've been through freaking a lot. One of the hardest things is like just trying to live life when all this is going on. Like, I'm not even freaking exaggerating, bro. This shit is like killing me. Also, another thing, this taught me a lot going through this. Like, I'm never going to waste my time on a person ever again. I'm gonna give a person not even a week, bro, to show me if you F with me or if you don't F with me. And I gotta stop ignoring the signs, because one thing a person is gonna do is show you who they are and where they want to be in your life. Like, or gonna show you how they feel about you from the jump. Or probably not even from the jump, because you know, most of the time in the beginning it's always good, and then like it just flips like randomly. And I guess that's like how we end up falling in too deep, is because in the beginning it was so freaking good, and then it just flips out of nowhere, and then it's good again, and then it flips again. Like, but I guess that's how we get stuck. But I'm not falling for that shit anymore, bro. If I feel like you don't care, or if you're just showing me that you don't care, like, it's not even the point of me feeling like a person doesn't care. They show. And that's it. Like, that's all a person has to do, is show you. And it's up to you whether you listen and pay attention and see, or you ignore it. But I'm telling you right now, don't ignore that shit. Especially the more you ignore it, or the longer you ignore it, the worse it gets. And that shit eats you up. Eats you right the fuck up, bro. So y'all, don't ignore the signs of a person showing you who they are and how they feel about you. Because you're gonna save yourself, for sure. It's not like it's not easy to see or anything. Like, that's very much common sense. I feel like a lot of times it is our fault, because we continue to deal with the shit knowing that it doesn't make us feel good, or if they're treating us the wrong way, like, we don't like that shit. But since we like them or love them, we're gonna keep dealing with it, because eventually, like, it might get better. Eventually they'll be better. But nah, bro. If a person S with you, loves you, likes you, whatever, it's gonna be showed. And then if they don't like you, it's gonna be showed. You can always tell the difference. But like I said, when we like them or love them, we ignore that shit, because we're just hoping that they can change, you know? But that's not the case. I mean, a lot of people, you know, they F up and then they do change. I'm not trying to say nobody doesn't change, but in my situation, it's been 8 years, nothing changed. So it shows like that, like, if a person does love you, they will change, or they will do whatever they can to work on whatever they have to work on, or you guys can work on it together. But you can't be the only one to want to work out things, because that's not gonna work. It's a two-way thing.